Hi, my name is Alan Richardson. I'm here with Look Cycle USA, and we're here at the 2007 Interbike conference. And what I'm going to show you today are a couple of the new products that are coming out for Look for 2008. We have the Look 986 hardtail full carbon mountain bike. It's a monocoque frame with an E-post, and this is what we're putting out for 2008. We actually had the opportunity to race these bikes in the 24 Hours of Adrenaline in Laguna Seca, and we actually got first place. It's a very good bike, very responsive. It's a very stiff bottom bracket, but it's also forgiving. When you use the lockout mechanism, it rides like a road bike. List price on the frame is going to be about $2,500. The bike that I'm about to show you right now, this is the Look 496 time trial bike. We wouldn't sell it like this, but the frame lists for $69.99. We equipped it with a full Durace package, lightweight racing wheels. This was the same frame that Thor Hushoff rode in the 2007 Prologue in the Tour de France. We didn't have it here last year, but this year we are going to show it to people, let people get a good look at it. We have the Look 585 Optimum. This bike has been redefined in the sense that we have shortened the top tube, we've lengthened the head tube for people that have longer legs, shorter torsos. It's more geared towards women. Last year we had the 585L, but basically it was just a women's specific color. This year we actually have a women's geometry, and we're very, very happy to have this bike. Now what we have here, we actually have two top of the line bikes. The Origin, you get a 3K weave. With the Ultra, you get a unidirectional carbon, you get a 15% stiffer bottom bracket, lateral stiffness that is. So you actually get a choice of what kind of bike that you're looking for. They're both sprinters bikes, they're both very stiff, they're both very compliant. This one only gives you about 50 more grams of weight, but 15% more lateral stiffness. And you get the E-post. This comes with a full Durace package. This one is actually set up with the Campy record. This one's going to list for $36.99 for frame, fork, E-post. Complete bike will probably run you about $7 grand for the Durace, $8 grand for the Campy record. One really cool feature about the 595 is that it comes with an 1.1" bearing on the top, actually, 1.25" bearing on the bottom, and HSC 6 fork. From last year, you could only get it with this bike, but the next bike I'll show you will also be equipped with this fork, so it adds to the rigidity of the ride. Now what we have here, this is my favorite. I would like to say this is the 595's brother, because they both have the same price point, $36.99 for the frame, fork, and E-post. But what we have here is a 586 for 2008. It's a fully monocoque frame, comes in at 940 grams for the frame, so it's our lightest production model to date. Still comes with an E-post. What makes this frame so special is that it has the same stiffness as the 585, but the front of the frame has the same stiffness or the same build as the 595, meaning 1.25" bearing on the bottom, 1.1" bearing up top. Very, very rigid, great climbing bike. Basically what we have here, we have the head fit system. Now what this is, if we were to take this cap off, there'd be an aluminum sleeve that goes on top of the carbon that's threaded. All you do is screw this back down. As you can see, these just float freely. There's no more compression cap for this. So if you were to take this stem off, all this stuff is still solid. It's not going to move. So it's actually saving weight, and you're not using any more compression caps. No more damage to the carbon.